Yo, what's good? Miguel Berchelt stops Mickey Roman in the ninth round. Man, I gotta say, this fight was very good up until the fifth round, where it just became kind of a one side. It was a one sided fight. I gave all the rounds to Berchelt. But in the first three rounds, it looked like Roman was gonna pressure him, and even be able to knock him out. I thought in the first two rounds that Roman was gonna be the heavier hitter of the two, and that he could hurt Berchelt, but I didn't think Berchelt could hurt him in the first two rounds. Come the third round, man, uh, Roman was in shaky legs and holding for dear life. He barely survived the third round without getting knocked down, and then in the sixth he got knocked down twice. That first knockdown when he fell like flat on his back, I didn't think he, I didn't think he was gonna get back up, but he got back up, man. And then the story became, man, Roman, what a warrior. But kind of took the credit away from Berchelt. Berchelt fought a very disciplined and a smart performance. He moved around the ring, circled it, kept long distance. Only went to war. Only went to war with Roman a couple times. He didn't stay there. And yes, he's still flawed. He still lunges in with his combinations, and he's off balance a lot. But this was a type of opponent that's even more flawed that he was able to do all that. I mean, they were saying, yeah, with Loma he probably couldn't get away with all that, but Loma's the best fighter in the world today. So I think he has a very good shot at beating the other guys at 130. I think he could beat Alberto Machado. I think he could beat Davis. No one's calling out Berchelt. No one's calling out Berchelt. Everyone is talking about Gervonta and Tim Farmer, but I think Berchelt is the king at 130. Before proven wrong, Berchelt has beaten the best opponents at 130. We got Vargas, we got Miura, and we got Mickey Roman now. Show me who Gervonta Davis has beaten. That's better than Francisco Vargas or Miura. I don't think Gervonta has a better name on his resume, or Farmer. I think Berchelt beats all those guys. I think he beats Farmer. I think he beats Davis. I think he beats Machado. I think he could become undisputed champion at 130. Now, if Loma decides to come back and fight against Berchelt at 130 and win the title, that's something else. I definitely don't think he could beat Lomachenko, but I think he could be a difficult fight for him at times because he's tall and he's rangy and he's strong. Berchelt is really, really strong. And the advantage that Roman would have as a pressure fighter is that he could keep pressing and pressing and pressing. But before this fight, I was like, I don't think he'll be able to do that to Berchelt, because I should have made a prediction. But there I go, saying things I said before the fight that I could never prove in video. But I said that he can't pull that off like he did against Salido, because Berchelt is way too strong. So those are the fights I want to see. I want to see him whoop Davis. I can't stand that kid. He beats Farmer. Let's get some good fights. Let's get some good fights for Berchelt. One more thing. It was on ESPN Plus. I paid $5 a month, and I got to watch this perfect stream. I just kind of getting tired of the illegal streams. I'm still not gonna get definitely not gonna get HBO after they're no longer gonna show fights. But I'm still not gonna get Showtime. But I got ESPN Plus, and for $5 a month, I get some pretty good fights once in a while. So there you go. I think it's worth the $5 a month. And I was just looking at the website right now, ESPN Plus. They have all the 30 for 30s. So I'm gonna check out the Nature Boy, the Tommy Morrison one. They have Chasing Tyson. They have Muhammad and Larry. All those 30 for 30 documentaries that I've been wanting to see for a while, but they don't have them here on YouTube. But they have them on ESPN Plus. So that to me, and fights like these beats Netflix any day of the week. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. And what did you think of the fight? Did it live up to the expectations? I thought it was too much of a one-sided fight to be considered a great fight, but there was some good back and forth action. What did you think of the fight, and who should Berchelt fight next? What do you think? Is he the king at 130 like I think he is? Peace.